The Lagos State government has warned residents against occupying or acquiring any property without seeing its certificate of fitness. This is as a team of Lagos State Building Control Agency embarked on a demolition exercise on a distressed three-story building in the Oshodi area of the state. The agency says after a thorough appraisal of the structure, it was discovered that the building was weak and its entire structural member could no longer sustain its weight, hence the need for the total removal to avert impending danger in the area. Our correspondent, Bisola Adebayo, was at the site of the demolition and files in this report.
This is number 2 Brown Street off Bolade, Oshodi, Lagos, where the Lagos State Building Control Agency is set to demolish a dilapidated 3-story building after several quick notices. The 3-decade-old building has failed several integrity tests, and the Lagos State government says it will not fold its hands to watch a distressed structure of this magnitude collapse on its people.
A ticking time bomb and a death trap. This is how the Lagos State government described these buildings, which can at any moment from now collapse and claim the lives of its occupants. To prevent this, the State Building Control Agency says these buildings must be demolished after several warnings and eviction notices have been served to the owner and occupants since 2019.
He was asked to do an integrity test on the property, but he decided not to. And when he went, he found out that the result was a very bad one. So he didn't submit the integrity test to us. So we have to do the needful. It's not about just building because we want to build. The life of individuals really matters. The public needs to be taken care of during the construction process.
However, the occupants of the demolished building tell a different story. They say they were only given 2 weeks of notice, which is barely enough to find new accommodation. They lamented that with the situation of the economy, making ends meet will be difficult.
They did not inform us before. It's like I just saw those people like 2 times. They just came here. The last time was last week. So they just said 7 days quick notice. So I don't know how I'm going to feel. It will be difficult because I still have little ones that I'm taking care of, my children, and something is not going smooth.
One of the building give us till September to vacate. They came on the last 14 days for demolition. They first came, give us 7 days. After 7 days, they now come back to tell us that they will come and destroy the building. And they came.
The shops in Oshodi cost 16 million each, and we don't have such amounts. The government should please come to our aid. We all know the situation of the economy. They should please help us and interfere in this issue. The general manager of the agency, while refuting claims that the occupants were given just 2 weeks of notice, advised Lagos residents to always request for certificates of fitness of buildings they want to occupy.
What if there is a collapse? Are they going to ask for compensation from the collapse? I'm not even talking about the owner of the building in this case. I'm talking about if collapse happens, lives are going to be lost. What are we going to do about that? So government now is doing the needful so that such will not happen. If you want to get a rent, you want to rent, maybe banks or your lodger, all you need to do is ask for the certificate of fitness so that you are sure you won't be in this type of situation.
In recent times, Lagos State has witnessed a surge in the number of building collapses, which has claimed the lives of many. For the government, a diligent watch on buildings and demolition of any house that fails its integrity test is the solution to save lives. Bisola Adebayo, TV 360, Lagos.